welcome to our interview. I'm here with Sima, and let's give her a chance to introduce herself.
Hi guys, my name is Serafima. I'm 29 years old. I'm from Russia and I'm living in Barcelona for 3 years.
Okay, so the reason why we come together today is to talk about your tattoos. So, since a couple months I'm looking at tattoos because I want to let people give the opportunities to tell them about it, because there's a reason why you did this. So that's why let's start with this. What was your first tattoo, and how you decided to get actually a tattoo?
My first tattoo, can I show? Yeah?
Sure, please.
It's a cherry.
Cherry.
I was 17 years old.
Wow.
And I just finished school and I went to city Khabarovsk. It's on far east in Russia to study in university. And I remember I wanted to make a tattoo when I was maybe 16 or 15, but my friends who already have a tattoo, they told me that it's painful, and I'm like, okay, maybe I will not try. And I remember when I came to a guy, I told him that I'm 18 years old, because you can make tattoo only when you're 18.
Okay.
And he started to make me. I remember I was sitting on the chair like this, I'm like, oh my god,
Ooh.
when we will start? He like, we already started. I'm like, I don't feel anything, it's fine. So yeah, it took maybe 1 hour. Or maybe even less, don't remember exactly.
So what was then your next one?
Next one, I wanted to make something bigger. First,
Yes,
I
wow.
was 18 or maybe 19 maximum, I don't remember exactly. First, I made till here.
Okay.
You can see that it's a bit old.
Yeah.
The old colors and skin.
There's also some
Because
words,
sometimes-
right?
Yes, it's Latin.
Latin.
It's una hirunda non faced vir. It's mean one swallow doesn't make spring.
Okay.
Do you understand the meaning?
One swallow doesn't make spring.
Yeah.
The season spring.
Yeah.
Okay. And swallow is a bird.
Yes.
And that's the bird.
Yeah.
Wow. Cool. Yeah.
And here I have the some skull.
A skull. Yeah. By the way, there's a lot of skulls here when you go to the streets of
Yeah.
Barcelona.
We just hide them. And then I wanted to continue to make it, and I had some idea. I like to play Skyrim games. It's like the Elder Scrolls line of games: Skyrim, Oblivion, Morrowind. And I had some woman with the helmet, and it was nice. And when I came
This one?
No, the same tattoo artist who made me this part, he told me, no, Sima, it will be not fit. Let me make for you the paint and the scratch, and if you will like it, you will like it. And he started to paint. I told him, I don't want to see any flowers, no hearts, nothing like super rose, like woman thinks. And he started to paint, and I'm like, wow.
But there are flowers.
Wow, exactly. All I have the back of my arm all with flowers, and he started to do it like, wow, that's fit. So, and in the end, we have this is sea, it's a sky.
Wow.
You can see some sunlights, like the
Okay,
sunset.
in reddish.
Exactly. And woman, she just waiting for a ship while it's some
Oh, there's
bad
a
weather.
tower
Exactly.
on the ocean or
The
something.
lighthouse.
Lighthouse, yeah. Wow.
And Mason symbol.
Ooh. So what is
And
all
then
your ideas, or he
Yes, it was my ideas, but we were like, he started to draw, and I'm like, wow, I like it. What we will be? Oh, can we do this here, there, and yeah. And in the end, I'm like, I love this tattoo.
Okay, so now we covered that. You know what I like is it goes really around the arm.
Yeah.
That makes it also difficult to make pictures, but now
Yeah.
we're filming, so we have it actually good, right?
And I like that it's like some woman style.
Yeah.
And I prefer colorful tattoo because I have a white skin and super
Yes.
fit me.
It's nice. So
Yes.
it's like a painting
Yeah.
in a way, but it's embedded in your arm, right? So what about this one?
This one, it's the new one, if I can say it's new.
Okay.
It's all my tattoo from Russia, but it's only one tattoo that I made 1 year ago on my birthday,
Here?
1 month after, yes, in Barcelona.
Okay.
My friend, he's a tattoo artist, and he made me that.
Wow.
It's his scratch, he made it by himself, the draw. And when I came to the session, it was like present for my birthday.
Oh,
And he told me, okay, what would you like to do? I wanted to do some island with a palm, just to remember of Barcelona and something that it will be related to Barcelona. And he just moved some papers, and I saw it, and like, what is that? He like,
Yeah,
oh,
what
you
is
know
that?
what? And he like, do you like it? I'm like, yeah, it's a rabbit.
And a heart.
Yes,
And then the flower.
flower.
Yeah, wow.
I will tell you the story. And
Yeah,
I'm
sure.
like,
Please
I
tell
love
us.
it. I love it. And he like, do you really love it? I'm like, yes. He made the scratch in the COVID time when he was with his ex-girlfriend and they were break up and after together, and he made that. And he like, oh, I didn't have a time to make it for someone. Would you like to do? I'm like, yeah, sure, I love it.
You liked it, yeah.
So this is in Japan. Japanese people, they have a legend. They're on the moon. There is a rabbit who came to the earth to help people. So it just like some symbolize, no?
Nice.
Symbolic.
So, but now let's talk about that one.
This is my favorite one.
Oh, now we come to the favorite one.
It's unicorn, but it's
Ah.
haven't done yet.
So it's not finished.
No, it's almost, but no, because I need to finish the hair here and some color here. But
Okay.
if you see, it's like triangles, and you see that it's like through prisma.
Okay.
Yes, like some beaten glasses. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yes, and it was just scratch of my tattoo artist who made me my legs in Russia, and he posted
We come to
Instagram,
this too next.
and I love it, and I'm like, oh my god, I wanna do that, and we didn't have time to finish because I moved to live in South Korea, and then I end up in Barcelona, so probably one day I will come back to finish it.
To the same artist.
Yes,
Wow.
no, because you cannot go to other one if it's not your job, it's not your draw, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you
You
mean.
always
I mean,
have to go back to the same person to finish.
a painter
It's
has
not
his
only
own
about
style.
that,
like
it's about energy and everything.
Yeah. Okay, and then that's the fifth one. That's the last one. What we
Yes.
have here? Also an animal, but
If to be honest, in short, I tell that it's Alice in Wonderland.
Oh.
And you will stop asking me anything. Just a deer and
It's a deer,
two
okay.
arms, apples, and a girl. She stay. You can see only her back.
From
and
the back, yeah.
But if you see the small
yes.
head, it's a small deer. So girls just coming to the deer to give
Wow.
his kid.
It's nice. I mean, it's like your body's like have different paintings because that's
Yeah.
what it is. So now I have a question. So when you did your first tattoo, right? So and you said because your friend had also one, right? So what actually your parents said about this?
My mom hate my tattoo. I mean, I'm 29 now. My mom don't tell me anything, but yeah,
She doesn't like it.
when I make this tattoo. It Khabarovsk and the weather is so hot. It's climate similar in Barcelona. It was summer, and she came to visit me, and I was wearing the long sleeve, and I need to go to bed.
Right.
And I was sleeping with my mom at the time because she visited us and she's staying in our flat. And I'm like, okay. And she's like, why you not taking off your shirt? I'm like, it's a bit cold. She's like, are you kidding me? It's plus 35. It's not cold. And then I have to tell you something. And she's like, tell me. Mom, they kicked me out from university, and she started swearing on me, and I'm like, okay, Mama, it's a joke. She's like, what happened? Like, I'm pregnant. She's like, no, you're just on the second course, you need more years. And I'm like, okay. And then, okay, look. And then she's like, oh my God, will be better if you will be pregnant. And I'm like, okay.
Really?
Yes, she hate that,
Oh,
but she has said, because I still her daughter, so.
Yeah, but
We cannot do anything, and I'm not will do laser to remove them, even if some people told me, oh, you will be regret in the future. No, never. I have this tattoo for 10, 11 years, and I never regret or something like, oh my God, I could do something else, or I just could have a clean body. No, I cannot imagine myself and my body without any tattoo. It's like it's part of me, and I don't want to remove it.
so the
I want to
other
make more, maybe 2 more.
the other thing is what I asked also in my first interview is because when I walk around here in Barcelona, I see so many women with tattoos. I mean, it's actually less women without tattoos, so more women with tattoos. And I talked with Eric, he has also a lot of tattoos. He works in another bar, Syncopa, and he told me, yeah, it's also something to do with emancipation of women, because in Spain there was all, you know, from the politics, this was very, very strictly, and then after they changed the government, so then women became more emancipated, and they could do things what they wasn't allowed to do before. And then tattoo was also something to show that we are now free or whatever, right?
Yeah, probably everyone has different meaning, but at the same time, in Russia,
Tell us
it's
what
not
this.
acceptable in Russia. I mean, people will not tell you anything, but they will look at you and probably will have a problem to find a good job.
Really?
And yes, in the past, I've been working, I had degree as psychologist, and I've been working in kindergarten school with the kids and family, and always I had to wear, like, if it's skirt till here, if
To
it's
cover
shirt,
everything.
yes, to cover, because like your
Wow.
teacher, you cannot do that, but I'm still, teacher is not that identify me, I'm a person in the first place, so teacher is just my profession that I'm working and enjoy. And
So-
it's difficult, but
But
in
here's
the,
not the case,
yeah,
right?
but in the other hand, I understand them, because kids, they don't have their own opinion, and if you're a good teacher, they want to be like you.
Right.
And sometimes they can make a lot of mistakes, so like some shitty tattoo, or even if it's not quality tattoo artists who make it in some home, for example, in their houses without any sterilization of
Yeah.
instruments.
But I mean, real tattoos like with a needle. But then I saw kids running around. They put a sticker on it and like
Yeah.
making this temporary, like
Yeah.
a cow or something, right? So they like to do this. I mean, so I mean, then this is different.
Now world is changing, so I think
Yeah,
maybe in
that's
future
what-
it will be never be problem for anyone.
No. Okay, so Sima, thank you for this nice chat, and it was very interesting story. And I'm happy that I asked you. I mean, because I saw your tattoos, I said there must be something interesting about it.
Yes, thank you, Mickey, for your project. I'm glad that I could participate and you interviewed me. It's really amazing. It's my first experience and I
Cool.
feel so special.